Yep. Hey, how are you doing? How's everybody? Is anybody here? I see Ricardo, Ricky was here, Mr. Mike Bird, and Victor. We're here. I don't know if anybody else is here. I'm here. Didn't fly much this week. Of course, Monday was the holiday. We went and looked at a car. Well, then Tuesday I had to take my car in to get it serviced and pick some stuff up. Yesterday I had to go pick some stuff up. And today it was real windy yesterday and today and cold. Yeah, it only got up like 60. It was like 40 something in the mornings. I want to fly tomorrow, but hey, Mike, how you doing? But we'll see. I can always wear my hat, borrow Tuco's hat. Hey, Victor. Yeah, right. Looking good. Funny. I moved. Nope. Yeah, I got such low light here, man. But then it's funny. The wind died in the afternoon. Hey, Bill, how you doing? But I just don't. I don't know. I wanted to go fly. I had to. Hey, Keith, how you doing, man? Look forward to seeing you next week. Yeah, we won't be there till Thursday. Probably Thursday around 11 or so. But yeah, looking forward to it. Going to Bigfoot. Gonna try to sell a few jets. Think I'm gonna bring my X-Fly or X-Fly T7 80 millimeter and that my 90 millimeter F-22. Those jets just don't do well on our ground at all. Oh man. Well, let's get this fires going on this thing, man. I gotta come up with some energy for the show. It's just like I don't know. I gotta pick that. I gotta pick that. I gotta go audio share. Got it. Hi. Boom. Yeah, we'll go back to the mug shot. I've been building on my 𝓔𝓶𝓲𝓵𝔂 Cub. I've got the right wing just about. I'm ready. I got to sand on it some more and mount a couple mounting plates for the. Got to mount the servo mount, and then there's a couple other little supports I got to put on it yet. Hey Spencer, how you doing, man? And it came off. Hey Lee, it came off funny, man. Of course, I figured the first wing is always the worst wing when I built. It's only my second kit build, and this wasn't a Lego kit build. This was a real kit build, and it just didn't quite come out right. But I think I can fix it. And I learned. So the second wing is going to come out perfect, but it'll fly right. I know. Yeah, I know the wings don't have to be a perfect match in a perfect work. If Cliff Harvey was building it, Mark Crutcher or Gina, Purcell, it would be built perfect. But this is crazy Eddie building it here, so we're not going to have perfection. But let's go see what's going on out here and around the world and with Team Let's Go Flying. Tuco. 4-star, 4 live streaming. Jeez, man, it's such a hard thing to do. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll pretend we're gonna do it right.
Oh yes, it's that Friday feeling.
Welcome. Then we go and hit one.
Hang on, my name's Chris.
We go mess it up right off the bat, man. Whew. I got a lot of videos. I'm wearing my winter clothes today. Even though it's kind of warm here in the house, I'm probably going to regret this, but let's get this. Let's kick the tires, light the fires here.
Hello, everyone.
And we got Larry. Larry went to Europe, England, Wales. He went over to Paris, and he's with a bunch of RC guys here in Wales, and they're going to do a little RC bashing.
Welcome to Wales. Today we're going to be bashing some RCs. Just got here. Already got a few people. There should be some more here. We got Chris with the C. It should be an interesting day. Let's go run some cars.
We'll watch them run around a little bit. Hey, Bill. Yeah. There's probably, looks like a typical sunshine day in Wells there, a little bit of rain. There's like about 8 or 9 of them there, and they all run cars there. Pretty good. You can tell they're all wearing short sleeve stuff. Well, not most of them are anyway. Larry looks like he's dressed for a nook of the north, but you know, he's a Pensacola guy, so they get racing. They get them all running together there. They have a good time. They have fun. And you can. I should have showed his videos here. Let me see. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hello,
I think this is the first time I've done this.
Today we're gonna be bashing some RCs. Just got here. Already got a few people. There should be some more here.
But you can see what all he's doing there. He bought that truck to take to somebody. He's walking around. He does a Griswold tour of London, and he has a good time, man. He has a good time. Looks like he had a good trip. It's talking about trips.
Oh, yes. Is that Friday feeling? Welcome.
Whoa. There you go. There's a good look for Chris. Garrett, how you doing, man? Doing well, I see. Look forward to seeing you, man. You can buy. I'm going to bring that F-22 that I bought there. It just doesn't work on our runway. It's the big jets just don't go on our runway.
Welcome.
You know, someone else says,
hang on, my name's Chris. And for the next few minutes, or maybe 20, 30, whatever it's going to be, we're going to be building. Yes, the Harrier build once again. So without further ado, let's do it.
Oh, yes. So look at this. We are
yeah.
taking out the jig. The jig is gone. Yes, we did have a little mess up, actually. Look at this picture. Chris,
when we talk about it, just make sure.
Yes, I got all excited and gluing a bits of pieces, and I wasn't putting the laser on at the same time.
He's building this
totally
new house.
It's okay. I had a chat with my good friend George from Formax.
He's going to be doing some soldering and stuff.
So I cut the back, as you can see. I think there you go. Cut the back and then restuck it, and it was laser all lovely, and it was all lovely jubbly and inline and stuff. Yeah, stuff. So we're at the jig, and it is finished.
He's doing He's doing pretty good build videos. I did a little video of my wing, not building it, just me piddling with it and stuff. All right, hey Ricky. All right, now I got to be quick on this one, man. I should have washed my. I should have washed my. There we go. That was pretty quick. Now this is a pretty good little flight he has here, man. My mouse pad is all shiny from my skin and lotion and everything else. It just doesn't want to cooperate. Well, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Philip. Hey, Dan. It's pretty cool, man. He flies around and in Korea there, South Korea. It's pretty neat. Man, he flies it pretty far away too. I like how he comes over this hill. I have no idea what that is up there on the hill. I don't know if it's art. Or something left over. I just don't know. Interesting. Interesting for sure, but check that out, man. Little doing some DJI stuff. Then we got Victor. Oh, this is terrible, man. This mouse. I was sitting there, I was killing like 20 minutes before the show, just sitting there trying to come up with something to do, and I should have washed my mouse pad off. It's real glossy from everything. We'll watch. Airboss got this video, and Victor edited it and put it up. But it's pretty cool when the chute opens on this thing. You see the chute on the back right there. Hey Travis, how you doing? I think I got your video here. I got you guys flying together. Hey Paul. good. Just want to make sure I have the sound thing up. It was a real nice flight with that F-16. Really does. Real nice flight. Does all kinds of stuff. You need to check the whole video out though, because he does some stuff I've never seen anybody do with an F-16. Look at that. She pops out. Boom. So check that out. Victor always does great videos. Airboss is great. She keeps him looking good, but he's got all kinds of nice videos there that he took at the air show. It's pretty good. Yeah, there's the F-16. There's some more of it, and it's just it's a good time, man. Looks like they had a good time. It's kind of windy, man. They were doing some pretty good flying skills there. And speaking of flying skills, here we got Frank.
Amsterdam.
She went to Amsterdam. No, she does. I mean, I used to want to go there. I was going to go there for my senior trip. That was my plan, and
Yeah, you did, man.
What a beautiful takeoff.
It looked like a nice day at the beach there. It looked like it was no wind, and you don't get too many no wind days or light wind days there. The Miracle Strip, Panama City.
Yes. I mean, it's Chris.
Frank's daughter, man, she does an excellent job filming. She's using a cell phone.
Now Frank's showing off.
Hey, Paul, Frank gets his surgery this week, too, this coming next week. So keep him in your prayers. Hope everything goes well. But he's been getting some videos, man. They've been getting some videos while he flew his Aero Scout, too. And so he's been getting some flying in. And it's not easy flying on one eye and stuff. So, Frank, you're doing a great job, man. Then we got Emily. I'll get her link in. But check this out, man. She paints. It looks better when she, of course it's like I don't know. But when she comes back, man, it really looks nice. About right there. Hey, Shadow Eric, how you doing, man? It just looks great, man. The close-ups don't look as good, but when you get right there, man, that looks good. Now, see, if I was dishonest, man, I would go ahead and get a screenshot of that and use it. But that's great work there. I like Emily. She has positive messages and she does crawling and stuff like that too. But she's also an artiste. Unlike Crazy Eddie, it's actually real art. I didn't get it. Let's see if I can get this down here. Got it. Oh yeah, we're good. And I don't need to mute it.
beautiful takeoff.
All right, since I screwed that all up, let's go back here and watch him take off.
Okay.
This is a good video. They're kind of giving Lee a hard time.
Bueno. Good luck, ho. Good luck, ho.
Even with all the help, Lee has a great flight.
Oh, beautiful takeoff.
Clapping.
Like
It seems like this would be a good group of people to fly with here.
Just keep it close because that thing disappears in our old man's eyes.
But he has a great flight and a great landing. He does a good job. Let's see what else Ricky's been putting up here. I think I've seen all of his videos. Yeah, he's got him a scooter. And he had the 18th anniversary there. And he did the Tuco's Landing Challenge. Thank you, Ricky. I'd say that was probably the best Tuco's landing challenge ever. This one. Oh man. Yeah, see the mouses. All right. So what we got here, why am I showing this? But it's the old school model works, because this is a plane. This is a plane I'm thinking about build. I want to build an SE5 or something, and this looks easy. This looks like right up there for my scale. This my building scale. It's not all that scale looking, if you ask me. I don't know if I'm gonna build this or not. I got another one that I'm looking at. Hey, Paul. Anyway, there you saw it fly, and then if you go down here, we go for more, and then we can go to this right here. Boom, and here it is. Here's they call it a Bristol Spad Sport, and they've got a Fokker and everything, but it's a kit. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it's kind of like a where's a picture of the parts and everything. But it just kind of, yeah, see, everything's laser cut, everything is key interlocking. So I mean, yeah, Lee. This here is probably easy to fly. It looks like it's got washout in the wings. It weighs 3.4 pounds. It's a four cell plane. I don't know. I think I might do that. I mean, I think you can make it look a little more scale and stuff, but you can just see the fuse, because, you know, the fuse should probably be like about right there, cut off right there and everything like that. But I don't know. You know, I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some shaping and sanding you got to do. Not everything just is right out of the box and put it together. But I just thought, you know, if somebody wanted to build a kit, this is kind of like the first kit I built. You know, I mean, it's enough to hook you. And then you get on a real kit like I'm working on now, and you're like, oh, I'm lost. Speaking of lost, man, we got Bob here. Yeah, Bob is flying the T-33 here. Hey, Ricky, your birthday is this week, or is it today? I caught that pig stuff, man. Let's see. I asked him. But I asked Bob which one it was. He didn't say. But let's watch a little bit of it. Oops, now I do that again instead of hitting here. It's not an A. Well, maybe it is, and he painted it. I don't know. Ah, 55. Hey, happy birthday there, man. I can remember being 55.
I don't think I got the battery in the right spot yet.
The socks I'm wearing might be 55. All right. And then he does this. We'll play a sponsor here. I just thought that was kind of neat, man. I just thought that was kind of cool. But check it out, man. Bobdaeronort. You know, he's got some nice videos there too, and he does some good stuff. I just thought that was pretty cool, like a Star Wars type. When I saw that thumbnail, I was like, oh, I got to watch. You know, Bob's one of the subscribers too, but I just thought, well, he's got something interesting this week. And then we got Justwingit, man. We got one of his videos here. We'll pause it. We'll put it up there. And he was at the Scale Masters, and he got a lot of great videos. I don't know if this is the best video, but it's the one we're going to play. It's the one we're going to play. Look at this. Check John's video out, man. John does a great job. He's huge, man. That's all the programs can do. That's the heads up there. Got that out there.
And welcome back to Justwingit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back to RC My Live. Do this all across the globe.
That's funny, man. If you press the space bar and click, it fast forwards the videos and stuff. But John does a great job of narrating the videos too, man. He's got a voice. He's got the voice for it. But he's got some great. I liked Italian. That was pretty cool. Brett Height flying that. And this, he had something happened on the retracts collapsed or something on that and everything. But yeah, he's got a good bunch of them there. So that's pretty good, man. Yeah, Philip too. Exactly. Yep. Philip could be one of those announcer guys. I'm not an announcer guy. Anytime I grab a microphone, somebody comes and takes it away from me. But here we got Crazy Quad Brother, man. He was out there filming the guys, man. He's got a great video too. This is at the WARBIRD thing in Texas. He's got a great cluster, B-51 cluster video. Turbine L39.
If you have already gotten one,
there's a serious photographer.
More cookies for $2 for $1.
I need maybe like a bowling shirt, RC shirt. Yeah. Anyway, he has a great flight, man. He does some cool stuff right down the pipe. And it's pretty good. And I think he's got some other stuff there. Yeah, this is good right here. The gaggle, the WARBIRD gaggle is good. And the big top RC P41 and stuff. So he's got some good stuff, man. He's got some good stuff. Yeah. Now I don't even want to talk about what the year I retired with COVID. Right in the middle of COVID, man. Oh. Then we got Michael Cline, man. Michael Cline. It
is another spectacular fall morning here in West Michigan, and this morning I'm going to do a little flight demonstration.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm doing so well on the keyboard stuff here. I keep clicking. Anyway, man, he's such a great flyer.
Demonstration with the E-flite 𝓔𝓶𝓲𝓵𝔂 Evolution. This might be a little different flight than what you're used to seeing with the 𝓔𝓶𝓵𝓿 Evolution. I'm going to try and do some nice, smooth, precise aerobatics, and let's start it off with a nice big air show outside loop. I'm flying this morning with my Spektrum NX7E transmitter and Spektrum Smart 4S 2200 30C LiPo battery. The only modifications I've made to the plane were to move the push rods to the outer hole on the servo arm and the inner hole on the control surface horn on the rudder and elevator. This next maneuver is an avalanche, which is a loop with a snap roll at the top, but I do a little twist to it by putting an outside snap right there at the top.
Yeah, he is smooth, man. Michael Cline, man, he is smooth on the sticks. Very smooth. Yep, and yeah, he does an acrobatic. I haven't seen this one yet and stuff, but yeah, he's kind of like model aviator smooth, man. Michael Cline. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, man? But yeah, Michael Cline, man. If you want to see another person that makes you want to throw your stuff away and never fly again, watch Michael Cline. He's like,
welcome to a show.
It's like, man, that's not a transmitter that I fly with, man. That's like a door prop or something for keeping the door open. But here we have Mark RC Nerd 74, and he did the RC Scrappy out of the E-flite Carbon Z Cub.
Short update on RC Scrappy. There was a little issue I had on the first flights. It was about the wheel axle. The original design I did on the wheel axle was a bit too weak, and on hard landings the axle bent, and so I had to look for another solution. In this video I show you a short step-by-step tutorial what I did to reinforce the axle, to rebuild the axle. So let's jump right into the build steps. The first axle design bent way too easy on hard landings. Even with reinforcement with hardened steel rods, this didn't work. So when you look at the full-scale suspension, this is way thicker material. So I decided to go for similar design.
Yeah, look at that. Look! It's just amazing how he designs and builds stuff. That's just amazing, man. That's the full size there, but
as the original one. So I took 5mm diameter brass tube and.
But he shows you how he makes it, man, and how he sweats the solder in there and everything. And it's just, I don't know. He's got skills, man. Mark has skills. But that's pretty cool if you want to see how he makes his landing gear and stuff, man. He just has skills. I think him and Ramey'd get together, man. They'd come up with some great stuff. This mouse is driving me crazy, guys. And we got BD, man. What he's doing now is he's doing a series. He's doing a series on the Radiomaster, which I'm gonna follow some of his stuff. I got to update mine to Edge TX though. But he gets in there. He's going to talk about the model difference. He talks about the model different. Let him talk.
Today's video is an introduction to Radiomaster TX16s. You may be considering switching brands or new to the hobby and you have some questions. Some of those questions may be, which version of TX16s should I get?
Yep. He's got, and then he put a table of contents in here. And I asked this stupid question, man. I haven't updated mine to touch screen, so I got to do that. But yep, BD Gene's really doing a good job, and he had a great flight here with the free wing F-16. But he does NX and all that stuff, NX, the Spectrum radios, and they're still. I don't know OpenTX worth a darn either. I mean, I can. Kenny set a couple planes up, and if I put anything on it, I just copy it, but I don't even use it anymore. I think I have my boat on it. That's the only thing I have on it is my boat. And I don't like having my boat on it because I can't, it's got an easy reverse thrust. It's got a cable like the FMS planes do, or the free wing planes do. All I got to do is plug it into a channel and assign it to a switch. And yeah, I don't know. I can't get it to work. Oh, I thought it was the guitar. We got
and welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So I'm going to fly the Trojan here, but I just thought I'd do a little size comparison to the Japanese Trojan, what I call it. They're the 0. So both of these are 1.1 meters, but you can see the T-28 from E-flite there is kind of more of a scale size. The fuselage is quite a bit bigger. You can look at the pilot size there and stuff. It's like a different scale, but the same kind of wingspan on those. So I just thought it'd be an interesting comparison. We just made in this, had a couple of great flights with it. And we take out the T-28 here for a little bomb.
Hall of Fame plane.
Leaves out of her, weeds out of her.
Watch you take off, Harry. Yeah.
Up in the air.
Philip has a great flight, man. He really does. And then he posted, I think he takes the 0. Takes the 0 up. I haven't watched the 0 yet. I watched the speed test for the Mustang. I can't tell you what it is. Hey, all right, Eric, man, we'll see you, bud. Hope you have a good weekend. Doesn't get too cold up there in the frozen northwest where you're at, man. I don't know. My buddy had that 1.1 meter 0, and to me the landing gear were too kludgy. But hey, Jim. But that's just me.
Okay, that's the
I don't
wing
know anything.
component.
All right, we got Gina, man. She's been flying. She's been building sawdust and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And here she is. She's doing the Tony Nyhouse 30-inch ME-109 build.
Cut out and glued up together, and the wing halves glued together. So what's next? Going to move on to the glorious old fuselage.
I'd like to build one of his planes, but I'm not going to pay $150 for the kit to be shipped here.
Nyhouse ME-109. Here we go.
The best intro. Everything's so neat and precise. That's not me. I'm not neat and I'm not precise. I see. Okay. That's a nice scalpel, man. And if you ever had a real scalpel, you used to have a fish and tackle store that sold scalpels, man. Those things were so sharp. They would stay sharp for years. Yep, she's been building for a long time. She tries to come across as a beginner, but she's no beginner. But check her build out. It gets pretty good. And then she gets down here. We'll just show kind of where she's at and stuff. And there it is, man. Then she got to shape it and everything like that. But that's going to be pretty nice once she gets it rounded up and stuff. But check it out. Yep. She's a great builder. So is Chris, though, man. Chris and Mark and stuff. But she had the Diamond Tiger moth out for a great flight, and the Big Timbo and the Hurricane. That's not what I wanted to see down here. Yeah, it's the Cherokee, and the Viper was last week, and these planes here, she flies great, the Moth and the Cherokee, which is one of the best flying planes. So that's good. Then we got these guys, man. We got brothers.
The new 90mm. John's got the free Smoky Mountain RC. Guys getting ready to take up the free wing F-16, the new 90mm. John's got the free wing Eurofighter, guys. Oh yeah. And I know you guys probably getting sick of seeing this thing on my channel, but guys, I can't get enough of it. It is a sweet, sweet, sweet jet, guys. It really is. But y'all know the video yesterday I was having problems, about crashed it there a couple times. Been, you know, as you know, my radio went down, so I'm using a DX6 now, a Gen 2.
I was gonna say, Terry,
we have
I saw you,
clapperons now, no brakes or no reverse thrust. But yes, they had my antennas in a bad spot, and we was kept losing signal. I think what happened because I had a bunch of, I didn't have no fades, but I had like 500 or 600 holds. I moved the antenna and it had 50 holds, and it never acted up after. So, but oh yeah, guys, we're shooting in 8K. Oh yeah. All right, guys. It's
there, man. They've lost their place to fly.
I've got 330 on mine right now, but I've got them 5200s, and I'm full ordinances, so it's gonna probably not get that much. Okay. But I have telemetry though, so it's.
I got telemetry too. You know, just have to set my time.
Shoot, he's got more telemetry than you got on that fly sky once he figures out how to set it up.
I'm just going to that same time you do.
All right. Oh. Oh man. All righty, guys. You can go if you want. You can forward. And do some takeoff flaps.
Not nervous or anything. Hey Eric, how you doing, buddy? They have a great flight, man. They have some nice landings and stuff, man. Travis and John and those guys, they have a great time. Let's see, that's not the videos. I hate the 4U crap. But I haven't seen this dead stick landing. I didn't see that. And I saw the last flight. But yep, he's got this. I agree, man. That's a good F-16. But he's got some nice stuff going on there, man. Smoky Mountain RC. This is good too here. We got a Black Horse 70 Corsair. We're going to make sure we get all this in because it's good. Get plane stomps. Plane stomps video in here. And let's go full screen and let's listen to this, man. Just check that out, man. That looks pretty cool, man. Yeah, that Zeus is nice, man. It is quiet and stuff. But Plane Stomp, man, he has all kinds of cool stuff, too. Usually has pretty good videos, man. There's the HS Super Viper, and looks like we got the High-Tech brothers out there, Tumbleweeds, Turbines and Tumbleweeds and stuff. But Plane Stomp RC, good stuff. Good stuff. And speaking of nothing but the good stuff here. Golly, man. See, if I would do one or the other, but I'll. Did you ask a question, Mike? If I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. It's just that this is it's kind of frustrating tonight here. if I do keyboard commands or mouse commands, it works well. But when you combine the two, he does a pretty good flying, man. Is that speeding up? That's normal. But he has some good landings, man. He has like about 3 or 4 landings. And it's pretty good. Alaska, man, their winter's coming quick up there. Now, Mini Ute, he's going to be turning 9 here soon. So, but just check this out, man. Just check this out, man. We got to stop this. All right. And I think I changed my mouse. My mouse is all, I think it, when I did that update, it changed the click speed. So it's kind of acting funny. We got Mini Ute here, man. 8-year-old kid. He's going to fly all these planes and fly them well. I mean, very well. Again, radio for sale. Oh, there's no talking. That's why. Look at that. You rest the radio on the rail. Fantastic. Great work.
Not bad for maiden.
Are you back to work, Eric?
Testing rates.
Nope. Okey-doke. Go with some throttle. Good. We'll watch him land this. But you got to see him fly the F4 Phantom in the E-flite 80mm in the Bronco. I miss that Corsair. I like that paint scheme. That was pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, you got to check him out, though, man. He flies all those jets and planes, and he does it really well. Grandpa taught him well, man. It's pretty cool. And he flies. I haven't seen the 3D yet, but Ute has some pretty good videos. Again, he's got his war timber fixed. And he got some great videos at the air show there at Miramar. So give him a look. It's pretty good. Then we got Rage. Rage took his. Now I got copyright, or they took my money away for the sound on his music. That was weird.
70mm F-22 Raptor from Free Wing, sold by Motion RC. Pretty ecstatic about this one. F-22 Raptor, I mean, what can I say about it? It's just an awesome plane. Unfortunately, I haven't had the pleasure of owning the 90 or flying one yet. But obviously, you know, we've all heard great things about that thing. But I have had the 64mm, the V1 and V2 of those, and I flew the dog crap out of that thing. I actually cut rudders into mine, I did ailerons in it. I've done high alphas with that thing, flat spins with that thing, all kinds of stuff. So I feel like should be able to got a grasp of how this one's going to fly, even though this one's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. But nonetheless, it is a pretty good looking plane. Not going to go over all the details and stuff. I'm sure all you guys have seen it. The one difference with mine, obviously, that you can see is the canopy. I tinted it that copper look there. And I don't know if you can see it inside here, but I changed out the heads-up display that's in there. They had like this little lump of foam in there that just drove me insane.
Putting F-22
so I just
and
cut that off, and I cut the heads-up display from one of my 64 millimeter canopies, and
big jets
glued
just
it on
don't.
there, and
They don't take off
10,000 times
anyway.
better. The
And I don't
skies
like
are
the way they
overcast
make it
here,
work.
which kind of sucks. So you know what I mean. It's not letting a lot of light inside the canopy right now, but it does look pretty awesome. I am running on an 8-channel 8360 receiver, AS3X Plus on it. I got the full setup, ailerons. I'm also running a dual aileron setup as well because I actually wanted to do crow. And in this crow form, like the way it is now, it kind of stays locked that way and then roll and pitch.
It's kind of neat how he did that.
So we'll give that a test out and see how that goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or I'm going to try it and see how it goes. But I don't have an afterburner unit in it just yet. I need to get one, but I wanted to get this plane out and get it made in. So real quick, let's pop the hatch, see what we got going inside. All right, so we're going with the 4400 SMC success, AR8360 here, and I had to move my little black box off to the side here to get that in order. But yeah, man, I'm super pumped for this one. So let's get this thing out on the runway and get it ready for the maiden flight.
That's the blue box. I don't care what color.
All right, we got the brand new free wing 70 millimeter
Watch it take
F-22
off.
Raptor out on the runway. She's pretty far out there, but this grass hasn't been cut in a while. It hasn't really been growing much because of the weather change. So I think it should be fine, but I got her out there as far as I can, and hopefully she'll take off. And the sky's kind of stuck. It's actually parting a little bit blue over here, but it's mostly overcast. So hopefully the camera won't have any blur issues or anything like that. Also, before I take off, I want to point out I do have a throttle-based gains curved mix. That's a throttle to the roll knob for my AS3X gains F-22 Raptor.
That's kind of neat how he does that.
Oh yeah, easy, no problem.
As he rolls on the throttle, it decreases the gains of the ASX. So that's pretty cool. But I mean, it's worth seeing this video because with his elevons and stuff, televons and stuff like that, man. And the second flight is when he does all kinds of crazy stuff with it. It looks like you're watching the demonstration team, the Air Force demonstration, F-22 demonstration team. It really does. It's that good. Rage did a great job. And then Mark, we watched him build this Mercury meteor Matador. I'll get this link in there. And there it flies. He's got the wrong prop, he said. That's that little diesel motor that's on it. It's got too small an elevator too. I thought that when he was building it, but oh man, when is it not windy like that in the UK there? That just looks so cool though. Putzing around. But he has a great flight with it and stuff. Does a good job. Mark's an excellent builder, man. Between him and Cliff and Chris and Gina, that's why I decided to go ahead and get to work on my clipwing Cub, Sig clipwing Cub. But you can see, you know, there's he's running the motor and stuff for the Mercury, and he's flying it and he's working. It's pretty cool. He's rebuilding this old Fokker DR1, and it's kind of neat how he did the motor mount and stuff like that. So check it out, man. You want to get inspired to do a build And let's see, let's go back here and let's take a break. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty neat how he did that, and it's coming together for him and stuff. Hey, Michael, how you doing? But yep, between him and Cliff Harvey, and I thought I had Cliff's videos in there, but I guess I didn't get them and stuff. I'm sorry. How we doing on time? We're doing all right. We got this guy right here. Let's go back out here before we do this. And we got some more of the Stitches guy.
Beautiful.
That's where the delay is throwing me off. I need my water. I picked this video because I like those clouds, man. I love flying when I get those kind of clouds.
Have a nice VFX runway. Fuck. Man,
I think they're looking for new fields to fly. These are clubs that are close to them.
What is your assessment on it? It'd be great if those trees went there. Look at them. Look like you're shooting again.
That's Tony flying his stuff. Yeah, he was going to shoot the gap. There's the gap. When they talk about shooting the gap, that's the gap they're talking about shooting right there. Come through that and fly through it. You get all kinds of turbulence there and stuff. And like one of the guys at the club, he said, you know, that's an order. Don't do it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that, but. Wow. Yeah, you guys got the back end of the storm, that's for sure. Yeah, right there. There's the guy. Tells him don't shoot. He says obey. And Lewis made a funny thumbnail out of his stuff. But I don't know, man. These two show up your club, man, and stuff. You know, you gotta watch out. But Lewis has some great videos. He does a good job, man. Oh, not that. Was the Spitfire? Where's it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Almost removed myself. That'd have been good. Well, I just tore it apart to see what it is because I got to order the ESC, and next week I'm going to be I'm trying to go try to fly Monday, and I got yeah, he sure does, Mike. Emily will make you feel good, and Lewis will make you laugh. But I'm not gonna have time to mess with it until I get back, and I'm not gonna mess with it until I get 2 wings built. 2 wings built, and I ordered some 1/16 plywood and balsa and some other size balsa, so I can get that thing built. Because once I get the wings done, then I got to go up there. Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been doing well in all these storms and everything, Greg. But, yep, I don't know if I'll get to build on it. Maybe this weekend we'll get to finish that wing up. But I've got the balsa. I've got the balsa stripper. I'm testing the new glue that I bought. I bought some of the Gorilla Glue, the white stuff that doesn't expand. Hey, Mountain, how you doing? Oh yeah, I like that B25, man. Yeah, that's what I got with the Motion RC. I won the $500 Christmas wheel spin, and I used it to buy that plane, or else I wouldn't have that plane. You know, and I love flying it, man. It flies so great. It kind of scares me a little bit, but I don't know why, because it's so heavy. It is a heavy plane. But it's good to have you back, bud. Good to be here. All right, and we got Ian. Ian got to go. He's got well enough to go fly.
Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. Tune in, see what I'm doing today, see where I've been, Roll the intro.
Yeah, Shop. I saw that. I saw that weather forecast, man. I wish we were coming Wednesday instead of Thursday now, man. But it's all right. Yeah, I like Ian. Ian and Cheryl.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. We're out early. Beautiful morning. Not much wind at all at the moment. A little bit damp underfoot. A little bit chilly. But it's just nice to be back flying. Haven't flown since the 11th of August. It's funny, you're going along in life, everything's okay, and then all of a sudden, boom, something happens. For me, it was something medically, and it just changed my life. And it's taken this length of time, going back and forth to the doctors and having tests, blood tests, water tests, and all the rest of it to find out what was wrong with me, and then hopefully get it diagnosed, get on medication, and get myself back to normal. Back in work now and back to flying. It has been a long time, so I thought I would just ease.
There you go, man. You need to see him fly now, but I just wanted to show that Ian's back. Cheryl health. It's good to see that he's back. I like Ian. He's a chopper man. He can build a chopper. You give him a bunch of metal and some electronics, and he'll put you a chopper together. And then we got the best father and son team in RC right now, I think, right now. Stop that. And we'll put the link up here. Mr. Jackson RC with his son Mason out in their backyard, man, with the Timber UMX Timber X. Mason has a pretty good flight here, man. He does some pretty cool stuff. I think he kind of ran out of battery at the end. Ran out of battery in airspace, but
this is the Timber what? Timber X UMX. All right, here we go. And then the other one we have the Timber Turbo.
he really gets it going good, man. All right, that's nice, man. That's nice, Greener Shade. Hope you use somebody's link. Check them out, though, man. Jackson RC, they're always doing some crazy stuff, man. Backyard shenanigans, man. And takes his DJI up, and he drives a truck, and he'll do live streams while he's driving down the road and stuff. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, it looks like it'd be a good one, man. I just have the original UMX Timber. Yeah, I've just about worn that thing out. And then we're gonna close the show here with some. I think I saved Cliff's videos to my wrong list. I'll look for him here in a second. But here we got Mikey and Michael flying. Man, he's flying his the Phantom.
Helicopter standing up now.
He does almost as good a job as Minute did flying his. No, he does
who
great.
hits it. First flight for the Phantom, there she is.
24. So
Every year I say it's going to get flown more.
that's an east-west runway.
Every year it don't.
Almost.
Here we go.
Oh, northwest. Yeah. Yeah, he has a nice flight, man. He gets the landing down really well. Stuff. Let me see if does he come in for a picture at the end. We'll see. There's Michael. It's worth seeing that, seeing his landing and stuff, and Mikey, them guys they get along really well. And that's all we got for that. And let's go out here. Let's kill this. Let's go here. And oh, there he is. I know he's not. I know Cliff's not way down in the bottom. Let's go back out here. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I thought about getting that. I had the Night Timber X. I liked it a lot, man. I got rid of it when I saw the, but he's doing his glider build. He's got that going here. And there he's got somebody showing on there, but then he built this, man. This is kind of a neat kit. How about getting something like this?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to break off from the Lunac build for a moment, the big glider, just because I've got a kit in the post. I bought it and I've always fancied one, so I thought, why not build one? It's a 1.2 meter dancing wings eagle. It's made of foam. Here's my version of it.
That looks pretty good though. It'd be interesting. It just has the V-tail with the telewans. Hey, Crazy Quad, man, we looked at your video there of the jet with the all the crazy stuff you had flying on it and stuff. But check it out, man. Cliff builds. He builds excellent, man. He's got a laser printer. He's got a 3D printer, and he can, give him a chunk of balsa and a knife, man, and he'll make something out of it for you and stuff. Well, that's pretty much it. In my glue test, I think it's going well. I thought, yeah, it's dry. It's dry there. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you can see my doodling now. So I was writing on the balsa, man, and I had to. I used the scrap paper to get ink coming out, and then I mark on the balsa where I got to cut or sand to. But yeah, that's working. That glue's going to work. It's going to work because it seemed old, man. I bought it off Amazon. It was cheap. That's probably why. Yep, that's the problem, man. There's so many nice planes, man. There's too many. But yep, we'll be at the next week. We'll be up at Birmingham. I'll probably be coming on earlier. Because it's dark by then, so I don't know what I'll do. I'll try to put it, I'll use the app and get it up so you can see when it's coming on and stuff. But hopefully everybody can go out and fly. And man, the people that got wiped out by Helena, man, it's not getting any better up there. There's still a lot of people missing and stuff, and well, I don't know what they're going to do for power and stuff. And it looks like they had some snow up there in some of the damaged areas and everything. So keep me in your prayers, everything. Remember Frank, slow flyer. He's getting his eye worked on and stuff. And just everybody be safe, have fun, and go fly, and stay safe. This is Jeff saying.